I'm here to raid your fridge.
Chef Mike, the Fridge Raider.
Alright, another episode of the Fridge Raider, and we're in another mystery kitchen. Some people just allow me to enter their kitchen and cook whatever they have inside. And this kitchen is actually pretty well stocked, more than a few others before. We're looking around, it looks like they got some, something you don't find in a refrigerator every time is Mahi. They actually have fish. Don't find that whole lot. Chicken breast, garlic. So I'm thinking we're going to do the fish. Chicken's easier, but let's do something exotic and do something with the fish. So we'll whip up something and get that underway. Pepper, garlic, salt. Salt. Don't cook.
Oh, I do cook.
Oh, okay.
But I've never had any less. I never went to school for. I just pick up cookbooks and watch the Food Channel or the Food Network.
So there's a plethora of spices in the cabinet. You know, salt, sea salt. You know, 4 different kinds of chili powder. I mean, this is a pretty good stock spice cabinet, so I think we can do something good with the Mahi. I'm thinking we do like a Guatemalan Mexican spice rub on the Mahi. Have a grilled Mahi. So we'll do with that. I'll make the spice rub. Usually I use a coffee grinder to grind my spices, but there's no coffee grinder here. There is one, but it's used for coffee, so what's the next best thing for a coffee grinder? Hammer. Now the reason I'd be grinding this is because in here they had kosher sea salt, and I'm looking for a little bit more fine texture so it gets into the fish, so when you actually pan-sear the fish, you get that nice caramelized crust on it, which everybody loves. Coarse sea salt's not so bad. You know, they'd be good if you're making a brine soaking the fish, but we're going to need something a little finer, so gotta mash it up.
Problems with it, but I think I'm looking through it.
Ooh. Cook it with 2 pots and pans, sir.
Combination of down here and down there. More better off guessing and checking depending on specifically what you're looking for.
Calculum.
Got some red potatoes. A lot of things are purchased on sale, including the Mahi. Hence why I had it.
Yeah, what the hell? Everybody loves garlic. Yeah. I'm starting the basics for the sauce. Now, nice, you know, mango salsa usually works good, but hey, he's got V8 juice. Dried chives. I'm seasoning the fish. I'm putting that salt spice rub that I pound down, or you grind down if you had a grinder, on the fish. So like it pretty much marinates itself. Now that salt is going to draw some of the protein out of the fish itself and actually make a crust on the Mahi. We'll let that sit. So between the two, combination of the spicy rub that'll be on the Mahi and the sweet sauce that we're making over there with the V8 juice would be a good combination. Sweet and spicy is always a good combo. Now the sauce we put the garlic in there with some olive oil, got that frying, drying everybody crazy here in the house. The V8 juice, which is a fruit blend, sugar, sugar-free or low sugar. You can let this reduce down, which will even concentrate the flavor anymore, or you can add a slurry of cornstarch and cold water. Make sure you always mix it with cold water, not hot water, otherwise your cornstarch will give you lumps. Bring the sauce back up to a boil. All right, I'm gonna get my pan hot here with the olive oil, and we're gonna start frying up this fish. Now, just like with any other frying, you don't want to overload your pan, otherwise your heat will drop. Okay, I know you're not. Got the sauce, thickened it up with cornstarch. It's reducing. We're good to go. Now, usually we only do an entree here, but there's some vegetables here. I think we'll make some a side dish. Red potatoes. Nice. We'll just make a side vegetable. Some onions. Some zucchini. Red potatoes. Yippee! After the sauce is reduced a little bit, I added a can of crushed pineapple juice and all to it to give it a little texture, a little flavor. The V8's a good base for it, but you know, you need a little texture in that, so that'll be good with on the fish. We'll saute those up, we'll get the fish out, we'll get the sauce on it, we'll be eating good. Hot pads? Nobody needs no stinking hot pads. Put the mahi in the oven to keep warm and to continue cooking. You put them in the oven when they were done. When you take them out, they'll be overdone. You get dried, nasty fish. Time to plate. Everything turned out good. So we did a little Mexican spice rub, pan-seared the mahi that we had, and then we had some vegetables, so some potatoes, onions, zucchini. Sauteed those up with a little white wine in there to give it a little extra flavor. Check my weekly article out on ChattanoogaHasFun.com. See you next month.